This is Auburn Football Everyday, driven by Toyota.
Welcome to Auburn Football Everyday, driven by Toyota. Today, a look back at Auburn's win against Mississippi State. We go in the film room with wide receiver coach Marcus Davis. You'll meet Auburn's kicker Alex McPherson. And we'll take a look ahead as Auburn goes to Vanderbilt. But first, let's head to the jubilant Auburn locker room after Auburn, Mississippi State.
Let's sing this next song.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. WarEagle, fly on the field. Never to conquer, never to yield. WarEagle, feel it's the truth. Fly on your own, 10, 2, go, go, go. On the big tree, swing like the bed. Give bell, spin like the bell. Hey, WarEagle, win for Auburn, cover and BC flag. Hey!
Lord, thank you. Hey. Listen to me, man. I'm so proud of the way you came to work this week and you played for each other. And it wasn't pretty at times in the second half, but, man, you got it done. Yes, you got it done. First SEC win for us together, man. Now, let's put a string together. Let's put a string together. Let's get better. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, get ready to go to get 2 road games, all right? Man, thank you, guys. I'm going to Toomer's Corner, I think.
I'm so excited for the win today. Man, just being able to come out with my brothers and just do what we do best, just come out and give the fans a show.
You know, it feels good. It feels good to end the week like this. You know, get back on track, get back in the win column, and have some fun with these guys, you know, and we had a good time today, and so get back and go back to work next week.
Man, that feel amazing, just getting back in the win column at home in front of our fans, man. That's the best feeling in the world, man. And just do it the way we did as a team, handling adversity. All week we just hearing, like, this is not the same Auburn team. They going to give up after the season. They going to give up. We kept fighting, though. These losses, these last couple games brought us closer together, and we just came out today and showed what we're going to do as a team today. So I'm proud of my team, and we got to keep it rolling. Let's go.
It's good, man. Everybody's been fighting, working really hard to come back and just pushing each other, trying to lead, trying to do what we can to get back and get this program going in the right direction. People stepped up, man. Connor Lou did a great job, and just proud of everybody for working their butt off.
We emphasized this week just trying to get the ball back for our team, just trying to score any type of way. And that's what we did this week, just came out focused. You know, we've been on a kind of losing streak, so we just locked in and just felt like we needed to work and just keep going.
Yeah, you know, I thought we had some great tempo today. I thought our receivers knew exactly where they needed to be, and they ran good routes today, and that was great. They made good plays downfield. You know, we were able to get in the end zone a few times, so that was a positive, and we're going to build on that.
Props to their defense. They got one of the best running defenses in the country, and had some dudes step up. Jeremiah had a really good week of practice, got in there and got some reps. Did a really good job. Connor Lou coming in with his first official start, did a really good job, and just proud of all those guys, man. Everybody worked their butt off all week, and you see that pay off during the game. It means a lot.
Yeah, he was outstanding today. You know, good cuts all throughout the day. I'm sure, you know, I don't get to see his vision on the field, but I'll watch it on tape. And, you know, our offensive line did a great job as well. And so credit to Jarquez for running the ball hard like he did today and finishing in the fourth quarter with a couple of big pops.
Auburn Football Everyday is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. And by Tiger Talk, the official radio show of the Auburn Tigers. Tune in Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central on your local Auburn Sports Network affiliate.
Welcome to Auburn Football Everyday, driven by Toyota. Let's take a look at the highlights for Auburn and Mississippi State, brought to you by Truckworks.
And Barmera puts a right foot into it, low line drive kick. It to the right of Battie. It lands at the goal line. Camden Brown. Handoff, Jarquez Hunter right up the middle. Jarquez Hunter for 10 yards and 12 yards and a first down for Auburn before Marcus Branks brings him down. In motion to the Mississippi State boundary. Thorne to throw to the sideline, complete to the 45. It is complete up the left sideline. Caleb Burton Jr. He's into Mississippi State territory. Back to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Thorne looks, and he has Hollywood hooks. He dives to the end zone. Touchdown Auburn! Touchdown Auburn! Let's see if Jalen Simpson can get close. From the right hash. Fairweather comes in motion. Play action, throw to the sideline, complete into Mississippi State territory from the 45. Play action, Thorne up the seam, wide open, touchdown Auburn, touchdown Javarius Johnson. The handoff to the tailback, stood up at the line of scrimmage and down he goes. Pittman up the middle and taken down at the line of scrimmage. Knifing through Eugene Asante with the ankle tackle. Chapman, the snap of Quattlebaum. The snap down, kick is on the way, and the kick is good. Wright, the quarterback, hands the ball. No, it's right around the right side. He goes down, back at the 32. Jalen McLeod came up. Wright lost his footing, and Auburn gets the ball on downs. Short drop, looks, throws. Ball deflected and caught. Caught by Javarius Johnson. He dives across midfield. Thorne rolls to the Auburn boundary, throws it. Jarquez Hunter, 35. He makes a man miss, hurdles a man at the 20, goes out of bounds at the Thorne. Drops, looks, floats it. Cobb has it. Touchdown! Jeremiah Cobb, a 7-yard strike from Thorne, who threw it perfectly. Touchdown, Auburn! Right from the gun. It's a reverse, trying to get to the outside Thomas. He's not going to get there. Back at the 22. Kick down, kick on the way. Kick is good. The snap to Thorne. With some time, throws, pass, complete. Jay Fair has it. The holder is Oscar Chapman. Snap down, kick on the way. Plenty of leg, and this one is plenty good. Looks to the end zone. It's caught. A one-handed grab by Xavier Thomas. Wright drops to throw again. A little bit of pressure, heaves it deep, and it's picked off Zion Puckett at the 5. Play action Wright, flips it out. Tulu Griffin taken down, back at the 46 by Keontae Scott. The snap to Wright, play action. Looks to the state boundary, throws it across the middle, almost intercepted by Cam Riley at the goal line. Right from the left hash mark. There's the snap, in the gun. He looks to the end zone. The pass is complete for a touchdown. Or was he out? No, he was out of bounds. The pass intended for Justin Robinson. Backing up on the play. Jarquez right up the middle. Jarquez Hunter into the clear, 40, 45, 50. 45 for Mississippi State, 40 down the sideline, 30, and out of bounds at the 20, and that'll put him over 100 yards. And Auburn spread out the offense as well, and the Tigers win it 27-13.
Championship moments. Celebrating Auburn's 1983, 93, and 2013 football teams is presented by Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have that yellow tag, you don't want it. Auburn traveled to Athens looking to clinch a share of the SEC championship and a trip to the Sugar Bowl. The game was a true defensive battle.
And Lestinger, the quarterback, keeps the ball, fumbles the football, and Auburn covers it. Auburn has the ball at the Georgia 23.
The fumble set up Auburn's only touchdown.
Campbell, outside, James got a block, touchdown.
Georgia mounted a comeback and recovered an onside kick with the opportunity to take the lead. Auburn buckled down, and the Tigers came away with the win and a trip to the Sugar Bowl.
Here's the game ball.
Sugar!
Welcome back to Auburn Football Every Day. Let's meet Auburn kicker Alex McPherson. For more, catch the flight on WarEagle Plus.
How are you?
Alex, I didn't see you. I am fine. Good to see you.
You having a good morning?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna watch your game.
You going to?
Maybe my husband, he will watch.
He'll watch it?
I can see.
Okay.
He's watching.
Yeah.
He knows.
Does he like football?
Yeah.
He does?
Sorry, I
It's hard to keep up with.
And what is your brother's name? Cincinnati.
Evan.
I know. Evan.
Yep.
I forgot the name.
McPherson's our last name.
Huh?
McPherson. It's a hard one. Yeah. He kind of looks like me, though, so just look it up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Evan.
McPherson is a household name in the kicking world. Current Auburn kicker, Alex, is the third in a group of brothers who have crafted their skill to become some of the best in the nation.
My oldest brother started it. This was his freshman year of high school. I talked him into playing football. And the kicker was kicking, and my brother played soccer his whole life, so he was like, I think I could do that. So he went out and tried it, and he loved it. And, you know, me and Evan being little brothers, you know, he wanted to be like our older brother, so we started kicking.
Logan took his talents to the collegiate level, motivating Evan to do the same, taking it even further to the NFL. Now it's Alex's turn.
I think watching Logan achieve his dream to be able to go and play college football was really cool to see, and just the insight that we got to it. I think that's really when my interest in it took off, and I really wanted to pursue that, and especially when Evan did it, and now that he's at the next level, you know, it really makes you want to work even harder because you know it is achievable no matter where you come from or who you are. And so I think it's really motivated me and our family.
Alex was the top-rated kicker in the country in high school, but he decided to stay close to home.
For me, it was just my dream to play here because of the great lineage that kickers have had here, the great success that they've had here, and I wanted to be able to contribute to that and continue it.
Two of those great kickers were the Carlson brothers. The younger, Anders, proving to be a great mentor for the youngest McPherson brother.
He really did help me a lot in my development when I first got here. I felt like as a kicker I was doing okay, but like he helped me with more of the mental side or more of the getting used to it, honestly.
First year you got the red shirt behind Anders, which is, you know, pretty good role model or another guy to look up to, just to get you into gear, ready for your first year in. And he's come out smacking it. You know, smokes field goals during practice. I think he's perfect so far throughout the season. And you know, it's just that confidence. I know that the snap's going to be good. I'm going to get the hold down, and I know that he's going to kick it. So most often not, don't have to look up. You know, just get ready to celebrate and, you know, get the team up and going.
Alex McPherson, this is going to be, I think officially, a 53-yard field goal attempt, which would be the longest of his career. Quattlebaum to snap it, Chapman to hold it for Auburn. Snap down, kick is away. It has the distance. It is good from 53 yards.
Especially in the SEC, it's hard to get points, and you know, when you got a kicker who can kick it across the 50 and make it more times than not, it's pretty impressive. He's really a big piece of our team as far as points and stuff like that, and he's, you know, really consistent, so happy to have him.
It's the best I've ever had, truthfully, and I feel confident, you know, every time we put him out there that we've got a really good chance of getting points.
Auburn Football Everyday is brought to you by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by WarEagle Plus, coming this fall.
Welcome back to Auburn Football Everyday. Let's head to the film room. Jason Campbell talks with wide receivers coach Marcus Davis.
Today we got a special guest. You know, I can't even call him a guest. He's part of the family. You know, he's our receiver coach. You know, Marcus Davis played here back in the day, and this is called the film room. And what we do in the film room, we like to show some plays. We like to talk about it, you know, through the eyes of Marcus and what I'm seeing just from a quarterback standpoint, but kind of give us the opportunity to be a part of the game and be a part of the play and understand. So you watch the game from the stands or from TV, you have a more appreciation about it. So, you know, we're gonna jump right into it. Marcus, you know, this is your first touchdown.
Yep.
You know, you play in a spread offense, you play in an RPO game, you're in an RPO game now.
Yep.
And talk about a little bit about, as a receiver, being in an RPO game, the importance of being where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there.
It's super important because in the RPO game, you reading an extra run defender, and you got to know where he is to find that open space. And so it's all about spacing and timing, and the more you have an understanding on where you need to be, the better opportunities you're going to have to make a play.
Yeah, this play right here, you know, your first touchdown catch playing against Arkansas State. You know, right here you're catching the ball, we call it a deep over route.
Yep, that's exactly right.
So Marshall does a really good job here putting the ball over. As you see right here, the linebacker, and you got to catch the ball between a safety and a corner.
Mm-hmm.
So talk about going up, catching your first touchdown catch, what that felt like.
Man, it was electric. You know, that was actually the first receiving touchdown of the year. So I got to celebrate with all my brothers, man. I had Sammy Coates out there. You know, you had Corn Bray. And the biggest thing was just understanding the coverage. You know, as I ran my deep over, I knew Sammy was going to be underneath because he had like a 15-yard dig on that play. And that's what helped hold that backer that was in the middle of the field. And once I seen that backer sit on Sammy dig, I kind of knew the ball was coming. I was hoping Nick threw it. And I'm glad he had the same read that I had.
Yeah, you definitely went up and got that ball right there. Now let's talk about this play. This is A&M. This is a crucial part of the game coming up here. And you basically got to make this catch right here to keep the drive going.
That's right, yep.
Was this just a RPO and a straight go ball? And did he tag it where you can either run a slant or run a go if it's press? Talk about this play here.
Well, actually, this is just was the post and the wheel on it. You know, with like a little token fake in the backfield. The biggest thing was we had ran something similar to this the play before. And the ball was kind of high. I had a feeling that we was going to come back to it later on in the game, and, you know, I was just ready for that opportunity. The first time they ain't dropped that defensive end like that, so it kind of caught me off guard. But I kind of knew the situation in the game, and to be quite frank with you, I didn't even really see the ball. It was right in the sun. All I seen was a black dot coming my way, and I just focused on that. I seen Nick releasing it, so I was like, this got to be the ball, and you know, just kept my focus on it and end up making a play on it.
See, this is what people don't realize here. All these fans, look at all these eyes. You talk about the sun.
Yeah.
They got to put their hands over their eyes to see the play here.
Yeah.
But all the eyes on you here, but you're only focused on one thing, the ball.
That's right.
This ball is pretty much against your helmet, on your shoulder pad. And anyone remember the Giants versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl, that crazy catch?
Yeah.
This is a crazy catch because this is in a critical part of the game.
WarEagle Plus. It's your team on your time. WarEagle Plus takes you inside the planes with premium content you'll find nowhere else.
Do this for Auburn!
In-depth features, interviews, and the stories of Auburn women and men as they fly down the field. Auburn wins! And soar on to victory. Coming soon, more of your Auburn Tigers with WarEagle Plus.
Welcome back to Auburn Football Everyday, driven by Toyota. Next up for the Tigers, a trip to Nashville to play Vanderbilt.
They've played a tough stretch with Kentucky, Missouri, Florida, Georgia, Ole Miss. I mean, that's a tough stretch of games, and they've been competitive at times in all of them. And it's a difficult place to play, and it's got my full attention. And hopefully, our kids will be mature enough to approach this with the same hunger that they did last week.
I think they play really hard. That's like one of my first notes. I even talked to Coach Thornton about it today. They play extremely hard for who they are and stuff. I think they're a really good team. I mean, sometimes your records don't indicate how good you really are. I think they've played a lot of close games. I think they're going to be a really good team. I think if we gotta come and be able to show our energy and stuff, and then go from there. So.
They're actually better than the record shows, and I expect offense is going to throw the ball. Depending on what quarterback plays, I expect the offense is going to throw the ball, try to get number 14, Will Shepherd, the ball, and then you continue to allow, to get Jay McGowan, number 6, the ball as well. They're playmakers in space, and then just, find our identity in the run game and just continue to, try to put as many points as they can. But it's all predicated in a way about who plays quarterback, but they're more talented than the record, shows.
It starts with the week of preparation, and then when you get there on Friday, doing the things necessary to take care of your body, getting off the plane and knowing how that affects you. And then when you get there game day, just being juiced up and ready to go. And I think that we'll have no problem doing that and, going out there and attacking from the get-go.
Man, they make me nervous. You watch the way they competed against Georgia, and particularly at home. I think they're a different team there. And I've been impressed with Clark Lee every time I've been around him, and they're going to be in the right spot. And they're going to play hard. They're going to do the right things. And if you go up there and you don't get some momentum going your way, I've been there with a really good Ole Miss team now, and it was tough. And so they've got our full attention.
I mean, I think we got to be disciplined. I think we got to be able to move with tempo and play fast. And with those two things, I think we'll be fine. I think the LSU game, we started off with some penalties and kind of some different miscommunications on the snaps and stuff. The Texas A&M was kind of the same thing. So for us moving forward, we got to be able to play fast. You got to play disciplined football, and that's in any stage of the game, and that's how you win. Selfish penalties will get you beat in any league. So for us to play fast and play discipline will be our kind of keys, I guess.
Coach Roberts does a great job of emphasizing what each quarterback brings to the table and how we're going to game plan based off who plays. So that wouldn't be any different from last week to this week, and we're excited to just continue to play whoever quarterback goes out there, because at the end of the day, you know as well as I do, it's about what kind of defense we play, regardless of who plays a quarterback. So we're going to put an emphasis on getting to the football, creating turnovers, and whatever quarterback plays and how they go about their game plan won't really change what we want to do on defense.
The game kicks off at 3 p.m. Our coverage on the Auburn Sports Network begins at noon. Next week, we'll take a look back at Auburn and Vanderbilt on Auburn Football Every Day, driven by Toyota.